Hello, it's Saturday. It's the 14th of December and we've just been beaten again by Bournemouth 1-0 at the Bridge. Couldn't get to the game today, so I had to sit through that while I was watching it, and it's not good. We've now lost 4 out of the last 5 Premier League games. Frank looks fuming, he looks dejected in his post-match interview, and I'm going to ask you all the question in this video: where do you think it's going wrong? Loads to discuss, let's get cracking. It's a bit of a different video today. I just want to go through things and try and get things off my chest, because that's what we do in these sort of videos. And then I want to read all of your comments. I want you to get involved and let me know what you think as well about the situation. But 4 out of 5 Premier League games isn't good at all, and something needs to be done. I think, we look at the team selection today. There was a surprise for me, I have to say. Emerson continued at left back and Aspi was on the right hand side. I thought Reece James would have come in and played on the right back and Aspi on the left. Christensen and Rudiger be the better option at the back. Now, let's be honest. I've said it before in this video and I'll say it again. At the start of the season, after David Luiz left and you looked at our back four, you would have thought who would have been the starting back four. Emerson, yes, left back, Aspi right, Christensen and Rudiger for me. That would have been the start. Things have changed, things have evolved due to injuries and different things like that. But Reece James has made such a good impact as a right back. I would have started him today, and I would have started Aspi on the left. In the middle of the back four, Christensen should have come in today really and played next to Rudiger. Zuma's been doing great. He's still got mistakes in his game, but for the most part he's doing great. He's giving stupid free kicks away, but for the most part he's been okay. Now the midfield, I keep saying this week in, week out, play the 4-3-3. The midfield is the strongest part of our team. The Kovacic, Jorginho, Conte combination is huge. It's where our strength is. That's where we need to be playing. But again, today we've gone 4-2-3-1 and Bournemouth caused us all sorts of problems in the second half, it has to be said. Kovacic was rested to the bench. Jorginho and Conte played next to each other. They haven't played together enough for me to understand each other's games yet. And at times we were exposed and Bournemouth played through us and they created some good chances. So we need to establish that midfield three. Our next game's Tottenham away. Midfield three have to play. If they don't play, God help us. Simple as that for me. And then we played Mason Mount. Some people said on social media they believed that Mason Mount would actually play deeper. He was in as a number 10 with Pulisic on the left hand side. He didn't do a lot today. Willian on the right, he didn't really do a lot either. Tammy up front didn't do a lot. Going forward, Chelsea were really poor today. We were too slow. We were not incisive enough. We didn't use the ball good enough, and we still created a couple of chances. Tammy had a chance where he headed over the bar. Emerson should have scored from 6 yards out but headed it straight at the goalkeeper. We needed to make the goalkeeper work. Mason Mount first half, we got in behind, keeper come out and blocked it. Didn't work the goalkeeper enough, and that tells the story in itself that we didn't create enough chances and cause enough problems for Bournemouth. If anything today, Bournemouth had it easy the way we played. We made it easy for them to defend against. They just got back in numbers in their low block and the midfield dropping in to help. And they made life difficult. And it has to be said, I'm sitting there with one eye on Soccer Saturday and one eye on the game streaming. And Paul Merson made a valid point by saying that when you play against Chelsea, if nothing happens in the first 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and Chelsea don't make the breakthrough, they run out of ideas. Is that true? Is that the situation with us? Has he got a point? In my view, he probably has. But, I still think we got enough about us to create chances. We just didn't create enough. We just didn't look like there was any urgency. We looked a yard short today and we were made to pay for it yet again. And in this Premier League, you have to earn the right to win every single point. And if you don't do that, if you don't win your battles, you're always going to struggle no matter who you're playing against. Has to be said, credit to Eddie Howe and Bournemouth, his injury hit team come to Stamford Bridge to do a job, and they did, and they picked up the win, and fair play to them. You have to hold your hands up. But as far as Chelsea's concerned, we need to establish a regular first 11 and stick with it, in my view, in the 4-3-3. Is it Reece James right back, Aspi left? Is it Alonso on the left or Emerson? Who's the two combo in the middle of our defence you want to see? Who do you want to see on the right hand side, James or Aspi? Is the midfield three the same? You believe the same as me? That's how it should be. The three strongest players. It has to be those three in my view. But then again, we've got Ross Barkley and Loftus-Cheek hanging about, or Loftus-Cheek trying to get back in, and Ross Barkley in and around situation. Can he come in and do a job? Then out wide, Hudson-Odoi doesn't do enough for me at the minute. All the hype about him. He's got massive potential, yes. He's got quality, yes. Have we seen it enough this season? No. Has he had a lot of chances? Probably not. But he doesn't do enough for me at the moment. He's more worried about making sure his shorts are pulled down properly rather than doing anything else at the moment, and it's really annoying me. Willian, busy, no real end product today. Pulisic has been playing really, really well. No real end product from him either today, and that was disappointing. Tammy up front, all he can do is go off the service that he gets from the players and from the rest of the team, which was not much, let's be honest. So, it's 4 defeats out of 5. This is an instant 5-minute reaction with a 5-minute Chels Daft, well, the news normally, but this is a bonus video. I want to know all your opinions. You can sit and listen to me waffle on for ages, but let's pass this over to you. In the comments section below, even if you've not seen one of my videos before and you don't subscribe, let me know what you think our biggest problem is and what you believe we should be changing. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Chels Daft in an extended bonus video different from the news. Make sure while you're here, have a look at the 5-minute news every day, Monday to Friday, and get a feel for what it's about. And if you like it and like the video, smash the hell out of the like button for me. And then if you haven't done it already, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss anything. It's going to be a long week coming up. We're going to get a lot of criticism overnight and tomorrow, rightly so. So yeah, let's just suck it up. Let's just deal with what's happened and let's move on and hope that we can get a much better performance and 3 big points against Tottenham. Thanks for watching. See you all Monday.